Hey guys, Marstingan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we're jumping into the mono ESBR stages, the Super AGL versus Extreme STR, and we're going to try out the AGL GOTENKS in this stage, see if we can make good use of that AoE stun passive. So go ahead and do this. I think we'll go for the Whis straight away here. And let's seal up Crane Hermit since he's the one that's going to be living a little bit longer. So, Super AGL or versus Extreme STR, whichever way you want to refer to it as, is probably still the hardest of the 5 mono-coloured Super ESBR stages. Obviously, Extreme Tech is probably still the hardest Extreme one. So, I don't like to bring units to showcase in on this stage under like a 120 or 130 lead. I always try and build a mono-coloured category team. So, unfortunately for this GOTENKS, the only category really that he's on that we can make a full AGL team with an actual proper like category leader with a, you know, like a high leader skill is this AGL Gogeta team, which is obviously movie heroes and fusion. So we'll see how well this team can get on. This is probably not like the team that I would ideally bring into this stage, but of course we had GOTENKS in slot 7 as well, by the way, so not surprised there. But let's go for you. We could probably get rid of you here. Do this, grab a whole bunch of rainbows for you. And then if we do survive the Xeno GOTENKS, this Xeno GOTENKS at the end, I've always liked this unit. He's going to be getting his awakening to Super Saiyan 3 with the release of the new Heroes banner when that finally drops. Gogeta dodging one super, not dodging the second one, but we had the Whis active, so that's perfectly fine. We'll go ahead. We might actually... Okay, maybe not. I was going to say, depending if Gogeta can take out Tao, we might have been able to end the fight this turn, but not going to be the case, unfortunately. So, Spirit Bomb Goku going to finish off Tao here, and then we can put some attack lowering onto the Crane Hermit. So, unfortunately for GOTENKS, he's going to be coming in right at the end here when the fight is basically over already. But we have the Icarus to activate. That's unfortunate because that is very much a waste. But we'll do this, grab these, and then we'll grab the same type orbs as well. Might as well top up our HP a little bit. We're going to go into the next fight and get the Icarus go off again straight away as well. So crit, but no super and no additional. I feel like I'm almost starting to feel like this GOTENKS unit is cursed for me now, because when we were in the lead up to the banner coming out, I was bigging up how good this GOTENKS was and how great he was going to be in Super Battle Road. And I've already done a run using the Fusion team for Fusion Extreme Super Battle Road and trying out that GOTENKS. And he really didn't like come in that clutch with the additional supers or the stuns. And if he does it again in this video, I'm going to be really disappointed. So let's start by, we'll deal a little bit of damage to Frieza in slot 1. Then we can do big damage to Zarbon here with Spirit Bomb Goku. And then we should probably seal Frieza. Can we get, unfortunately, because of the way it wants to pick up these orbs, I'm not going to be able to get Pycon's support passive. So no extra support, but he's still got his dodge, and he's going to seal up Frieza here. Quite a bit of damage this Gogeta's taking. We've got a Princess Snake active and the Icarus support memory, so not ideal. This AGL Gogeta, as insanely powerful as he was when he first came out, he has kind of dropped off a little bit. His EZA is going to be actually, well, hopefully is going to be absolutely insane. I feel like he's one of those units though where they could go the same route that they went with the AGL Super Vegito, where they're almost like too scared to make him too good, because obviously he has a built-in chance to dodge before you transform. Once you transform, he has a 50% chance to dodge and guaranteed crits. Like, what exactly are they going to do to him other than buffing his like base stats to make him like good but not like overly broken? I actually don't know, because yeah, he could be fantastic depending on how it pans out. So this is the time for you to shine, GOTENKS. If you're ever going to get multiple supers to raise your defense as well as getting the stuns, this would absolutely be the time. So we're going to deal some damage to you. We'll go for the attack lower on Frieza. And let's see how this turn plays out here. So 74k with only a Android 8 active. But remember, he does raise defense on super attack. Like, he's not supposed to be a slot 1 unit, realistically. So we get the stun on Frieza. We don't get the additional super. We only get the additional normal. But Frieza is now stunned. Goten able to tank quite nicely. So, unfortunately now, we were targeting Frieza with the attack lower, but he's the one that's stunned. But we should be looking good here. Alright, so can Gogeta actually finish off Dodoria here? We're about to find out. We can definitely Spirit Bomb, absorbed Goku, finish you, and then the other Gogeta will be able to finish Dodoria if we don't get the KO here. So I'm interested to see. Like, I really want this Gotenks. We need to get at least one good turn against one of the like 5-person fights. I think I didn't see who the third enemy was, but the third enemy fight is usually 4 or 5, or it can be 3 actually, because it can be Android 13 and the other 2 androids. But I just want to see. Yeah, of course it is. And the last fight is Boo and Barbady. This is actually one of the best setups for if you wanted to try and do a no items run on this stage, but I actually really wanted all the big multiple enemy fights on this one, so I could actually see Gotenks potentially getting off like a ton of stuns, but it is what it is, I guess. So we'll go ahead and do this. This setup here means we can get Pycon's full ability going on. So we will do this, and then we'll go for the seal on 13. So we'll go ahead and pop a Whis, and then grab this. We get the buff for Pycon, so everybody's getting a bit of a buff, a little bit more defense. So this post super attack Goten in slot 1 here should tank pretty well from the normal attacks. Yeah, double-digit damage. Love to see it. Alright, come on, Gotenks. 1.55 for him. So, can we get some stuns here? 1. Come on, at least get the next one. 1 out of 3. Okay. Double super, though. Alright, this is the kind of turn we want to see. So, here comes another super attack. So, you were already stunned. You weren't. And you weren't. Okay. So, we stunned the same person again with the double super. Okay. So, the grey guy is stunned. I always forget which one is 14 and which one is 15. But look at this. Pycon coming in with the double super. I think this might actually be Android 13 gone. So, very strong first turn there. Pycon with the dodge. No dodge. Sad. Okay, well, we should now be able to get the finish off here without actually needing to use an item or getting the Dokkan attack, because... No. Okay, well, I meant to retarget onto this guy, because then Spirit Bomb Goku would probably have just one-shot him here, but... Oh, well. I guess we do have the item active. We should be okay. Man, that's so annoying. I could restart the app, but with the way the emulator's been acting up lately, it'll probably take me 5 minutes to even get back into the game. But very, very irritating, because that should have been... We should have, tactically, the best play, of course, would have been to actually not misclick, take out the other guy. Although we did get the additional super, so we are getting the defense raise here for Spirit Bomb Goku, and we do still have the Whis active, so... Okay, it worked out okay in the end. He only took double-digit damage, and then Gogeta finishes him off. Because we took out the guy who was stunned, so we could have been very unfortunate there. But luckily, the game worked out in our favour this time. So now we'll go in for Boo and Barbady. We've been making fairly quick time, because Super AGL, one of the reasons why this stage can be so hard is because there are a lot of units on this team that can do a lot of damage. But then a lot of them are not particularly good defensively. So we're going to go ahead and pop a Princess Snake here. I actually don't want to have to heal again, so I'm going to use an Icarus as well. So now we have a ridiculous amount of damage reduction. And we can do this. And then, well, it doesn't matter who we target with Gotenks because he's an AoE. So we'll just wear down, typical strategy, wear down Barbady first of all. Yep, super attack in slot 1. Why am I not surprised? Still take 80k with the double items active. because obviously Goten is much better defensively after supering, and obviously we don't have a Kid Trunks on the rotation to fully max out his passive, but he's still very impressive. The fact that he still can take double-digit damage after supering in some of this difficult content is very good. But we get the stun on Barbady, we get the additional normal attack. I don't think we've had a single turn in this run with Gotenks getting the triple super, so man, I mean, I still think, like, on paper this guy is supposed to be like a Super Battle Road god, but we are not getting the good RNG. I guess it comes down to the same sort of it's the same sort of argument with the whole like AGL UI Goku being the best unit in the game. Is of course he is when you get dodges every single time, but when you're that person who's getting the super bad RNG and actually not getting any dodges, then it is kind of a feels bad moment, and that's what this Gotenks is seemingly delivering to us here for these videos. But I mean, the thing is, I could like just quit and restart the whole video again and try and get into a run where there's, you know, like 5 enemy fights and Gotenks is getting triple supers, but I like these showcases where I take the units into different modes to be a realistic showing of how they actually perform in those modes. And apparently if Gotenks is going to act up like this, then I guess that is a realistic showing of how well he's performing in this event. I mean, we did still get some stuns, and the stuns are useful. We had that misplay in the Android 13 fight that, if played correctly, fortunately it didn't come back to bite us, but if played correctly, that would have worked out perfectly because of the stun from Gotenks. So he definitely still has his solid use in this mode, but we've just been getting very, very unlucky with this run so far. So I think Gogeta probably finishes off Fat Boo here. Obviously this is a very weird team build because, like I say, there's not a lot of easy ways to run a mono AGL category team. So the super didn't actually finish him off, but we get the additional normal to seal the deal. So there you go. Let me know what you think of Gotenks. Have you pulled him? Have you tried him out in Super Battle Road? Somebody down there, come on, you must have a story about AGL Gotenks getting like the triple super, stunning everybody. Like, I know he can do it, so hopefully he's performing a little bit better with the RNG than he has for me in these last couple of videos. Okay, well, the emulator crashed and we didn't get the end screen, but there you go. That was Gotenks on Super AGL versus Extreme STR. Extreme Super Battle Road. Still not another crazy showing from him, which is unfortunate, but, I mean, you get the gist of what he's supposed to be able to do. So let me know what you guys think of him down below. I was so excited to pull him, and I'm yet to see one of those like super game-breaking runs from him. So let me know if you guys have had that luck down below in the comments section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.